Perfect Days, directed by Wim Wenders, is a contemplative film that follows Hideyama, a quiet toilet cleaner in Tokyo, as he navigates his simple, routine-driven life. Through his daily tasks, the film explores themes of mindfulness, contentment, and the beauty of the mundane. It almost crafts a poetic portrait of human existence. What struck me the most is how present he is, how he finds joy in the smallest details and gratitude in the everyday. It made me reflect on the importance of mindfulness and being present in my own life, and I think we can all learn so much from Hideyama's example. So today I want to explore how the film Perfect Days uses Hideyama mixed with visual, story, sound, and cinematography to show us the poetry of presence. The film uses visuals to reflect Hideyama's state of mind. His small minimalist apartment is perfect representation of his approach to life. It's tidy, uncluttered, and filled with only what he truly needs, just like his thoughts. Everything about the space feels intentional, and it mirrors his ability to focus on the present without distraction. The recurring imagery of trees is not a subtle, but powerful detail. It feels like they're almost characters to the story, symbolizing how grounded Hideyama is and how deeply connected he is to the natural world. These moments feel profound, like the film is inviting us to pause and really see what's in front of us. The story itself is just as intentional as the visuals. There's no dramatic plot or big twist. It's all about the rhythm of Hideyama's routines. Cleaning toilets and walking through the city might seem repetitive, but that's exactly the point, although my attention span did not allow that at times. What I love is how it challenges modern ideas about success and happiness. In a world that's so focused on productivity and constant achievement, Hideyama's steady, peaceful life feels like a quiet rebellion. He doesn't need to chase anything or prove himself. Instead, he thrives by embracing simplicity and appreciating what's right in front of him. Hideyama's brief interaction with people, like helping a scared kid that's hiding in the bathroom, seem small but are very meaningful. These moments subtly show his quiet kindness and the way he connects with the world around him. The sound in Perfect Day is another reason why the film feels so intentional. There's not much dialogue in the film, and the focus is always on the ambient sounds like birds chirping or water running. It's almost as if the film wants you to focus on the ambient sound around you to kind of notice the things that you often tune out. Even the music only plays in specific moments, like when he's driving. It feels like it's the only time where we get to see his emotion a little bit more directly by the music he's listening to. It kind of mirrors his bittersweet life that he lives. The contrast between these musical moments and the sounds of his daily life emphasize the theme of presence. That's because when the music fades, we're brought back to sounds that we often overlook that make up the fabric of our daily life. And as he always says, now is now, next time is next time. And then there's the cinematography. It feels like a meditation in of itself. The camera often lingers on Hideyama's actions or his surroundings, giving us time to really take everything in. The shots are balanced and still, almost like paintings. They invite us to slow down and notice the details we might otherwise overlook. Natural light plays a huge role in this. Whether sunlight through trees or the soft glow of neon signs at night, the lighting always feels like a health-warming gift, wrapped in love and intent. By the end of the film, I felt like I had actually learned something. Watching Hideyama live through his scheduled day-to-day life, it was almost like a breath of fresh air. I realized how important presence is, how important it is to be mindful. I feel like that's something that we don't really get to see too much these days because of how fast-moving our lives are. And by no means is Hideyama's life perfect. He has family issues with his sister, connections. He's a lonely guy, right? But he still is happy. He's grateful for what he has 24/7 every single day. There's so much we can learn from him, and when I was watching the film, practically analyzing it, through the cinematography, narrative, sound design, all of it, the director knew what he was talking about. It was with full intent, and I feel like the main takeaway here is that next time you're going for a walk, just pause and breathe for a second, and really just think about where you are. Smell the air, look at the sunlight. Thank you for listening to my commentary.
I